wife-in-laws, and they came around regardless of how I felt about them. In the beginning, I always did what I was supposed to do. I never did no grimy shit like some of the other girls would.
Yeah.
So they knew they can trust me. They're like, she's not going to put me in a bad situation. She's always going to make sure. I always made sure they were comfortable. I always made sure they had an outfit. I always made sure that they, that they was fed. I always made sure, like, you have money to get your nails. Like, even in the middle of the night, my man would be home sleeping in my bed with my kid. And I would be out till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and we done had a good night. And I have all the money from both of us.
Yeah.
And going home to give it to him, but I don't have to. He's sleeping, so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna take her to breakfast, and I'm gonna say, what are you doing, whatever, and she'd be like, oh, I want to go get my nails, my feet done, or whatever, and I would give her, before I drop her off, I'll give her a little $60 for her pocket, so she doesn't feel like, damn, I've been out all night, and now I gotta wait to talk to him and get some money. You know what I'm saying? And he trusted me to know, wasn't like I was like, you keep your money and then she gonna go take off with it. I would get all the money, and I would be like, all right, so I'm counted out. You made this, whatever. I'm gonna give this to him, and here's $60, and then call me later on after you go get your shit done, and when you wake up and you're ready. And he didn't ask that many questions. I just come home and here's the money on the dresser. I made that much, she made that much, and I gave her this much money. And we spent $20 at breakfast. Period. And that's how it worked. It has to be. I mean, any grown ass woman, you're an adult. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a little immature, a little bit, she's only gonna be around for so long.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? She's only gonna be around for so long. Because that's a pain in the ass. That's a pain in the ass. She's only gonna be around for so long, and then she choosy Susie. She's gonna be. And I don't know why girls be bragging like, oh, I done been with 2 niggas, and I've been the bottom bitch of both. Well, bitch, that's like bragging about having two different baby daddies.
Yeah.
You bragging about being with 3 different pimps?
Yeah, bragging about the failures, because basically you keep having
that was a failure. It didn't work. Why? You know what I'm saying? If you such a bad bitch, if you the baddest bitch and you do this and bitches will bow down to you, why the fuck did that other nigga didn't want you? That nigga passed off you. Why'd you leave and go to the next one and it didn't work out? Then you went to the next one and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming into a situation where one girl's been there for 10 years, the other one's been for 60, and just because you think you're the boss, so you're going to be the bottom bitch? No, it don't work that way. It don't, especially you done came from 2 different other pimps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I bet you if a real pimp will call up the other one and chop it up with him and be like, and he'd be like, man, that bitch be stashing, and she done did some faggot shit, and she done stole this, she done robbed this, and you can have her.
So basically, like it is in all areas of life, it's 3 sides of a story. Their side, the other person's side, and then it's the truth.
Listen, every bad bitch every fine ass nigga that is somewhere, there is a bitch sick of his shit. And the same goes for a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be like, any dude that ain't working out or whatever, it's like, go the fuck on. When the girl would come around, and I knew she wasn't about shit. After so many times of getting close with a wife-in-law and spending my day, because it's different than with your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all run around naked around each other. Y'all in the bathroom together, changing tampons in front of each other. Y'all doing all type of stuff that you don't do with probably your sister.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You guys, you're together all night, and you're doing stuff that you don't do around your swear friends. So, sometimes you develop a bond. That's your wife-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're looking out for her, and you're looking out for him, and you guys are on your hands and knees getting it. You're grinding together. So, after a couple times of getting close, one of them I was really close with. When we used to travel, we'd go to Miami. But I just noticed little sucker shit she would do. You know, like if it's so dead and slow. We're walking down the street and some dudes pull over, and me and her are walking, and then one of them gets out the car and he's like, "Wow, I saw you," and blah blah blah. And they're talking to me, and I'd be like, "Yeah, my girl's here too. What's up with your dudes or whatever?" And I look, and this bitch is way up the street. She walked away from me, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
And I'm saying, "Why are you walking away from me?" Because she's thinking like a square, like, "Oh, he wants to talk to her." Well, we can make this both of us.
Yeah.
Where you going? Where you going?
Too cool for calm.